Hi everybody, it's Dave here again. Okay, so we're going to talk about cooperation right now. Now, cooperation is something that my good friend Aaron calls a condition of reality. It's something that exists beyond belief. A bit like the law of attraction. The law of attraction exists beyond belief. It responds to belief, but it's beyond it. So we could say that love is a works in the same way, or growth. Growth happens without our belief. Things just grow. So there are conditions of reality, and the best one to accept right now, right at the start, is cooperation. Because if you think about it, um, if you think something, then it happens. Okay, in some way, shape, or form, it happens. I promise you, because reality is not a physical place. Now, there has to be a very deep level of cooperation to make that happen. Okay, it's either cooperation within your body for something to happen, or seemingly outside of yourself to bring an event into your life. But cooperation has to happen. So the key when you first start out is to accept this cooperative nature of reality itself. Because if you accept that your reality is formed by cooperation, you start to get a sense, a feel, an intuitive connection with how that actually works. And you then get to kind of utilize it. If I change a belief within myself and I put enough emotion and intensity and I do my own processing in terms that I know that's going to work, if I do what I know works, my expectation is that it's going to work. But my expectation is that it's going to work simply because I know that reality cooperates with me. I know that there's a cooperation between myself and my reality because my reality is me, essentially, a reflection of me. So I get to create things because my understanding and acceptance of cooperation is at such a high level. I accept cooperation exists. So why wouldn't it happen? If I want to create something, of course it's going to happen. It's going to happen because I create my own reality. And why? Well, because reality cooperates with me. I'm part of reality. And what this allows me to do is it allows the process to work. The process of creation is that you have a thought and you put some kind of some emotion gets connected to the thought. You start to feel it. The more you feel it, the stronger you feel it. Your imagination goes into action, and then it starts to move into your reality. You start to form that experience. If there are beliefs that are opposing the formation of that experience within you, say, I can't have this and I can't have that, then that can stop it dead. That's something else. That's all about exploring your belief system. But it's a recognition that that's the process that happens. You think, your imagination and emotions get involved, and then reality cooperates to bring it so that you can look at it. It's a feedback system. If you know that reality is cooperating, then you get to expect things to happen pretty quick. You also recognize that if something happens that you don't really like, it's still cooperation. It's that you have created something so that you can look at it and go, oh, okay, I need to deal with that, or I need to deal with this in order to get my goal. So the bad, call them bad things, the things that we don't particularly like, when they happen, it's not about getting down on yourself and saying, oh, reality's, law of attraction doesn't work now. Reality is a physical place, and kind of blaming yourself and other people. That's not the case at all. There's still a very deep, exactly the same level of cooperation going on to help you understand what you need to do in order to create your goal. So you must take responsibility for your reality, and you do that by accepting that at all levels, whether it's good, bad, or ugly. And of course, what happens is the ugly gets less and less, the bad gets less and less, and the good gets better and better and better as you kind of change your belief system and believe in yourself more, and you clear out all these limiting beliefs. Of course, your reality is going to get better because it's a reflection of who you are. And that's the process. So please accept cooperation as a cornerstone of the law of attraction, conscious creation, and what we teach. You cannot feel sorry for yourself, although it's easy to do, and okay, do it sometimes. You can't really feel sorry for yourself. It completely disempowers you. It's all cooperation, and it's all there for a reason, and it is all there, in fact, to help you. And the more you can understand that, the quicker you will get on. Because remember, it's a state of consciousness. It's a construction of ideas and beliefs, and so that's how you must treat it. Okay, so accept cooperation all the time. Even if you don't understand it, the answers are there within you. Okay, so that's number 2. See you soon.